DJ MTV.
Hi guys, welcome to DJ MTV Daily News Update, your one-stop channel for everything news and gist happening in Nigeria and all over the world. If this is your first time of seeing any of our video, big thumbs up to you. Do go a step further, like this video, share, subscribe if you've not done so, and turn on the notification bell so you're one of the first persons to get notified whenever we drop any new video. Now let's take you straight up into the main news. Release our passports, we are not running away, as zakzaky and wife sues DSS and Attorney General of the Federation 2 billion naira over passport seizures. This is still DJ MTV Daily News Update. The leader of the Islamic movement of Nigeria, Sheikh Ibrahim zakzaky, has sued the DSS and the Attorney General of the Federation over his prolonged detention and the refusal of the government to release his passport even after the court has released him, saying that they find nothing against him. Sheikh zakzaky, in a human rights suit instituted at the Federal High Court in Abuja by Mr. Femi Falana San, his lawyer said he is seeking several reliefs, including an order mandating the DSS and Attorney General of the Federation to pay the sum of 2 billion naira as general and exemplary damages for the violation of his rights to freedom of movement, fair hearing, and property. Sheikh zakzaky, amongst others, is seeking a declaration that the seizure of his passport with number A50578740 since May 2019 is illegal and unconstitutional, as it violates his fundamental human right to freedom of movement guaranteed by Section 41 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 and Article 12 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights Act Cap A9 Laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 2004. Also, Sheikh zakzaky wants the court to declare that the refusal of the Attorney General of the Federation and the Department of State Security to allow him travel abroad for medical treatment constituted a threat to his life as guaranteed by Section 33 of the 1999 Constitution. This is still DJ MTV Daily News Update. Also in the lawsuit, Sheikh zakzaky is seeking that a declaration that the red flag traveling restrictions placed on his passport and that of his wife at land borders by the Attorney General of the Federation and the Department of State Services without a court order is illegal and unconstitutional, as it also violates his right to fair hearing guaranteed by Section 36 of the Constitution and Article 7 of the African Charter on Human Rights and People Rights. zakzaky said, despite the fact that the Kaduna State High Court had acquitted him and his wife, Zainab, on the 28th of July 2021, the federal government was still keeping their travel documents. Sheikh zakzaky said after they were released on the 28th of July, they were stopped from acquiring fresh international passports so that they could travel overseas for medical attention, stating that security operatives said that they reportedly lost their travel document when they were in detention for over 6 years. Sheikh zakzaky and his wife were also accused the federal government of refusing to allow them travel and also not telling them the exact reason why they are stopping them from traveling. According to the Shiite leader, he said himself and his wife has no intention of running away from Nigeria since the court has declared them innocent of the 8-count charge that was brought against them by the federal government of Nigeria. While describing his ordeal in the hands of the security operatives during the Zaria massacre in 2015, Sheikh said that about 38 bullet fragments with dangerous high levels of lead and cadmium were still lodged in his cheek up to the head, while his wife also bore a full bullet in her pelvis since 2015, which required urgent medical attention abroad. In his words, he said, "We were shot severally and such shooting that a human being cannot survive. The security operatives battered my right side and battered my right eye. Around the head, from the cheek up to the head, they counted about 38 fragments, and also my wife also had a gunshot to her stomach and her thigh. They took us to their hospital and somehow removed some of the bullets without putting her under anesthesia. It was later in another hospital that more bullets were removed, and she still has one complete one in her body which found his place in her pelvis, and they said at that time they could not remove it. Up until now, this fragment still releases poisons like lead and cadmium, and I'm still living with some amount of these poisons in my body, including the fragments of the bullets. It is the will of Allah that I'm still alive, because they've tested the level of lead in my body. At one time it was about 244, which they said a normal human being should only contain only 10, but I had 244 in my body. Well, that is the will of Allah that I'm alive anyway. He also said that on the 28th of July this year 2021, we were discharged and acquitted and exonerated from all 8 count charges leveled against us. At the end of the day, it was found that none of us committed any offense, and then they were ordered to pay compensation, yet nothing happened, none at all. They know that we have a health issue, but we are kept with these difficulties, incarcerated for almost 6 years, but by the grace of God, we survived it. Here in Nigeria, they said they could not remove it, but our doctors who came from outside the country studied the situation and said they will be able to remove it. Sheikh El-Zakzaky also said an order was given by the court of law that we have the right to seek medical assistance outside Nigeria. We were thinking that immediately we're out of the prison, it will be a matter of days and we will leave the country. When we came out, we were hoping to get our passports back. In fact, our lawyers, after they ruled that we were discharged, went and begged the presiding judge to give an order that our passports should be released to us because of our health problem. The judge said that there was no need for him to give any order because we have no charges. We have been discharged. He said we are entitled to all our property. The court doesn't have to give any order. Sheikh El-Zakzaky further said that when we came out, we were thinking that it would be in a matter of weeks, it will be okay for us. But up until now, the passports have not reached our hand. At one time, the security operatives said they have lost the passport and they no longer have it in their hands. So we took steps to make another one, but at the end of the day, we were told that the passport flagging has been placed on us, meaning that the two of us have no right to leave this country. We don't know what for. At least officially, they didn't say it. So the matter has not come to an end. We are still being in a way incarcerated because we are not allowed to leave the country for no reason. These were the exact words of Sheikh El-Zakzaky during an interview. This is still DJM TV Daily News Update. So according to Sheikh El-Zakzaky, the red flag on their passport is the reason why he and his wife are suing the Department of State Services and the Attorney General of the Federation to the tune of 2 billion naira, and ordering that the court should tell them to allow himself and his wife get new passports so that they can seek medical attention outside the country. So there you have it, guys. Sheikh El-Zakzaky and his wife, according to them, have been denied the ability to renew their passports because they said security operatives told them that their passports were missing and they are taking steps to make another one. But they were surprised to get to the passport office and they were told that a red flag has been placed on them, so they cannot leave Nigeria either by air or by land. So guys, what are your thoughts and comments concerning these issues? Many persons have said that since the Sheikh and his wife has been discharged of all 8 camp charges leveled against them, the Attorney General and the DSS should remove the red flag and allow them seek medical attention or even travel out of the country if they wish to, because according to the court, they are innocent and they've been discharged and acquitted after being released on the 28th of July from their 6-year-long detention. So guys, what are your thoughts and comments concerning these issues we just brought you? Drop them below in the comment section. Thank you so much for staying with us to the very end of this video. Do not forget to like, share this video, subscribe to our channel if you've not done so, turn on the notification bell so you'll be one of the first persons to get notified whenever we drop a new video. Also, follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook, on Instagram, and also check out our website at www.djmtv.news. Guess what, guys? You can report yourself to the world in our segment called Report Yourself to the World, where we bring in stories happening in your environment and we will share it to the world on your behalf. So you want to do that? Click on our bio and we will give you more details on that. Until we come your way again with another exciting edition of DJMTV Daily News Update, I remain your host, Lamu Faye.
Yeah.
DJMTV. DJMTV.
People are people don't say no, they don't like us.
Welcome to DJMTV.
DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV.
Some of the delegates and ask their questions.
DJMTV. 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 DJMTV.